Okay, I'm going to try something different. I basically have everything ready. Oh, sorry, there's a giant cord in the way. I basically have everything ready for this layout. I'm just trying to clear stuff off my desk. This is my ink, in case you're wondering. This is my ink. I think it's called the ink stand. Yeah, ink stand shop. I have one for black and one for brown, but yeah, that's my ink. That's what it is. I'm going to put it up there so I don't stick my hand in it. Okay, so what I've done, I'm using this collection called The Good Life, I think. Good Stuff by Simple Stories. And I am very, very overdue starting this album. Partially because I didn't know where to start this album. This isn't going to be an album for my parents, all about their dog. This is their dog. It's this guy, the big golden. You can't really see his face because he's playing with my little dog. He died very suddenly. And I've been putting off starting this album because I didn't know how to start it. Yeah. So, I just have to start it. I have to start some way. Oh, I'm throwing stuff on the floor. I have to start it somehow. So, I decided that the first page I would make was the first time these two met. And I think it was the first time we met Rocket too. I'm pretty sure it was the first time that we met Rocket. I think that makes sense. They got him in August and this was September, so that's probably right. Yeah. So I thought I would start the first layout at the beginning. Seemed logical to me, of Alfie and Rocket meeting for the first time. And obviously it went well. They are both babies here. Well, Rocket was a little bit older than Alfie. Rocket, his birthday was December. Alfie's birthday was April. So Alfie, they were both still under a year, but Rocket was older than Alfie. But yeah. So I decided that I would just start. So what I've done is I've cut some, this is just a scrap of paper that I was like, I'd cut out some of these cards to use on a different layout. So I was just like, I'm going to start with this paper. And then I chose a random background paper. I matted the photos with some blue paper from Echo Park Dots and Stripes. It's not an exact match to this blue, but it's fine. I just wanted something because this is a fairly dark background and the photos are fairly dark because, oh, I just noticed Sasha's in the picture too. That's her cat. She's evil. Evil, evil, evil. No, well, yeah, she is. So now, do I put this here? What do I do with these? I want to use both of these cards because I want a journaling spot so they can write about the two dogs. I don't want to write it for them. Yeah. I don't know what they want to write about. So I think I'm going to put them like that. Now I have this label here. And what I want to do is in the sticker book for the Good Stuff, it has all of the months. So I know that this picture was taken in September of 2012 because I came home for my stepdad's surprise 60th birthday party. And at the same time, I also had my bridal shower because we got married the next month. So I know that these pictures were taken in September of 2012. It's I know exactly. So now, do I want to put you here or down here? Ooh. I think I'm going to put it up there, but I don't want to stick it down yet. It's going to put it on my punch here. Because I want to glue this stuff all down first. It's like, where did my ATG go? Anyways, I was saying that this layout's going to be different because I'm going to try and scrapbook it live. I feel like I always try to do this and it never works. So this is my main goal for the year, was to make more like real-time videos that were significantly easier to edit. Because I don't know about you, but I would rather scrapbook than sit at my computer for hours editing. And that's what happens when I make them the other way. I mean, it does take me hours. I shouldn't be so dramatic, but it does take a while. Okay. I don't know. I have to pick this up a bit. Oh, luckily I didn't stick it down all the way, because I don't want to run it completely off the edge of the page here, because I don't want to cut off the wording, and this side hasn't gone to the edge, so I don't want to put the other side to the edge. Now, I put those really offset there at the top, but I think it's going to cover it fine. So I'm just going to stick this down here, like so, and then I will find, I'm just really burnishing it in because these stickers tend to release. They don't stick very well. So I have this that says it's going to be epic, because this was really the start of their like best time ever. So I think I'm going to put some embellishment here. The title's going to go here, journaling here. And I thought about putting like their names down here, like Alfie and Rocket, with this chipboard. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I do have, I am planning on getting more stickers out of there to kind of like beef up this spot here. I am putting it on an angle because I kind of put, well, I put this card on a bit of an angle. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this here and put Alfie, or Rocket and Alfie, because there's a bigger space here than here. Okay. This may not fit that really good. I don't think it's going to fit. So now let's, oh, I might put them, kind of want something more colorful than this. There's yellow here, so maybe I bring some yellow over here if I can. And I have some pink there. So I don't want to use a border strip. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I should speak louder. I don't want to use a border strip. I really wish one of these little labels was yellow. I don't know that I want to bring more words in. There's a butterfly. They're playing with a fox. Ever there was a time to use fox embellishments. Okay. I'm going to use this one that says live life outside the lines, because Alfie, he really climbed all over Rocket and bit him. There are going to be more pictures of him like holding on to Rocket's ear and biting him, and like, I'm surprised Rocket was so patient with him. Oh, just have to change my glue top. I've been using this Barely Art Precision Craft Glue. Normally I use the Scotch Quick Dry Tacky Glue, but oh my goodness, they changed something and it smells so much like sulfur now, and I can't handle it. So I've switched wet adhesives. Okay. I want some little letters there, and not that they have to be Simple Stories letters. I just know I have a whole bunch of colors in the Simple Stories, so I thought that they might coordinate the best. I think I'm going to use the orange. Hopefully I have enough letters to spell Alfie and Rocket. I should. Only the E overlaps in their names, so I should have enough letters. So I'm just gonna set them really lightly. I don't know how much space it's gonna take up. And this is probably going to be the longest part of this video, is putting letter stickers down. Once I finish this, I will come back and put some adhesive under them, because again, they don't stick well. Kind of drives me a little crazy. I mean, it's fine. I like these letters, but kind of drives me a little nuts that they don't just stick. Oh look, that fit like almost perfect. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that because it's close enough to perfect that I'm not gonna try and change it. I'm gonna bring Alfie up a little bit just so it's not. I love these sticker books, but they're kind of a pain to get the letters out of. Maybe I don't like these sticker books. I just realized I've said quite a few negative things about them in a short amount of time. Just trying to get, although it doesn't really matter, but I'm trying to get the spacing relatively the same between the two names. Oh, sorry, my nose is running. Alfie and Rocket. Okay. That worked really well, actually. I just keep my letter stickers behind me in a bin, which I can't do one-handed, so I'll put them away in a second. Yeah, oh, I need 2012 here. Maybe I use the same stickers. Oh my goodness, they're right beside me. Because this book has small sheets. Let's see. Yeah. You can make 2012 in the orange. I think I actually want it up on the blue though. I was going to put it down further, but I don't know that I like it overlapping all of this. Looks a little busy to me, although saying that, I realize that I'm overlapping it up there, and that's also very busy looking. Oops. Another thing, if you get these sticker books, be very careful because they're really thin sticker stock. So they do rip easily. I kind of like the idea of putting it like, so there's Rocket, Alfie, so you get orange, orange, and then if I put these up here, in between where Alfie and Rocket are, it makes it a triangle of the orange. I'm probably the only one that will really ever know that, but it's what I like. So I'm going to do that. I don't know how much more embellishment I'm going to add to this. I'm not sure. So here I'm just making sure that the like crossbar of the ampersand is on the paper and there's not a gap between the two. I'm just gonna have to hold it here for a second because it's not sticking. I think the only thing I might add are some enamel dots to add some color, more color. Not really needs a lot of color. Oh my goodness, I have scraps of paper everywhere. Oh goodness. All right, what color shall we use? I have some gold. It's applicable. They are golden, or he's golden. Alfie's not a golden. I have bright orange. Yeah, I don't think so. Yellow. This yellow is kind of hard to match for me. This doesn't have the green in it. Oh, there's some of the green here. Is there enough of it to justify using these green enamel dots that are the exact same color? I don't think so. Maybe I use pink. I have a lot of pink. Look, there's some right here. Do I use pink or do I use blue? Not a huge match. I have these, which are actually a better match because they're more of like a dusty color, but they don't have many of them left. Oh, this is almost the exact same colors. The other color that's in this collection. Gray, maybe I do gray. Kind of boring. This is usually the stuff that I fast forward through. I think I'm going to use this yellow. I think it's the best option. Or maybe that blue. That blue is like the same tone, but just lighter. Okay, I'm going to use this blue. This really doesn't want to stick down, does it? It keeps popping up. Oh, I think it's actually the 3x4 card, not the ampersand. Sorry, just trying to put all these away. If you're wondering how I store my enamel dots, I store them in a tin. This is a Vicky Bouton tin, and it fits perfect in my drawer. So that's what I do. So I'm just going to add some enamel dots. Sprinkled everywhere. Oh, don't put it there. That creates a white space gap that I do not like. I'm just going to put them together. Sometimes I try to spread them out in the grouping, but I think I'm just going to put them together. Up here. I'll put them up here. And with the dots. Oh, did I not pick one up? I guess not. It's kind of like, are those dots or are they the polka dots in the background? I'm going to use this one because then there's 3 of the size left down there. Except I'm really not a fan of using 2 of the same size for that reason. Oh, look. I can't put it there. Okay. How do I do this? Trying to make it look like they're not stacked on top of each other. Maybe that's being too fussy with enamel dots, but that's what it is. Okay, so this is my layout. I hope you like this video, and I hope to do more of them in the future. This style, doing it like real time. So yeah, thanks for coming to watch, everyone. I will see you soon. Bye.